Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. So for the Spurs, their last game, a loss to the Pistons. Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. Reddish's shot is good. Reddish has got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for San Antonio. And it's Murray penetrating. Lets it go with the three. Here's Valanciunas. And he lays it straight in.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
Now, here's Garland. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
And here is Murray after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. Tatum on the wing. Screened by Valanciunas. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
For three, Murray. Covington with the steal. Steps back. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
Indiana off to a slow start. 6-point game. It's Westbrook with the drive. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Now here's Valanciunas to the middle. And Westbrook gets it to go.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Well, if you're a point guard like Darius Garland, at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Johnson, wide open, he fires.
3.
That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. He takes it in, and he jams it with authority.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Johnson in the corner. Back to Garland. Over Westbrook. And the Spurs scoring again.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
Pass to Tatum. Out to the wing. There's 1:26 left in the first. Abdul-Rahim can't hit. Spurs leading by 7. Here's Reddish. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Reddish. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here's Murray. Here he goes.
San Antonio.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be first.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Spurs leading by 8. Now, here's Garland. He has 7. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Tatum. Good D by Covington.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Driving the lane.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and
Get ready for the Death Squad.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
The Pacers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Offensive rebound. Outside to Brogdon. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Indiana trails by 11. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Back to Murray. Out left to the wing. Pass to Tatum. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Birtle, no one around him. And the three off target. Left side, Westbrook. Drives to the... Oh, what a dunk!
Out below! My goodness, is there anything better than watching Westbrook hammer it home? My goodness gracious, Russell. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Tatum. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Schroeder outside. Here's Primo. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Westbrook up top. Down low. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, the defense always so attentive to Russ, and he knows, okay, you're going to send defensive attention my way. I will find an open teammate.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Nobody near Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Primo. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Indiana moving the ball around. Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Primo. Brogdon outside.
Pacers foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:52 left to play in the first half. Hield right side. Back to Clarkson. Trying to find Hield and gets it to him. Puts it up from 15. The shot by Clarkson, no good. It's Garland with the ball for San Antonio. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Jordan Clarkson tends to draw a lot of contact. If you look at his career, he doesn't end up at the free throw line as often as you'd think.
And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz doors. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters.
San Antonio leading by 9. Garland at the elbow. Johnson from outside. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Johnson's got 8 points.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Outside Garland. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Clarkson goes in. The kick out to Crowder. And Crowder is it in.
Well, Crowder, a terrific athlete. This guy's leaping ability is sick.
To the wing right side. Back to Garland. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Outside, Green. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Garland. And that one released in time, but no good.
Clarkson used.
And that concludes the first half. Spurs out in front. They lead by 13. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway.
First personal
And
foul.
with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, to steal a line from you up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
Pass to Reddish. Back to Garland. But Trey drills the three-pointer.
Darius Garland.
Garland got 19 points.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Stolen by Garland. They push it up 4 on 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Johnson. Outside Covington. 6 to shoot. Reddish with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Tatum on the wing. Takes a 3. It's Drummond with the rebound.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
The drive by Garland. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Garland. That 3 off the mark. Indiana trails by 13. Here's Murray. Rebounded by Covington. And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington, great, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Indiana with a new shot clock. Here's Tatum. Goes back up. And they will call over the back on the play.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Outside Garland. Pass to Johnson. Back to Garland. A three-pointer is right on target. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense.
Abdur-Rahim misses and the dry spell continues. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, Men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on.
San Antonio foul.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Second team foul.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive. That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Back to Brogdon. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
The ball goes to San Antonio. .11 left in the third. Lets the 3 fly.
And they may want to work on getting more high percentage shots. They have the lead, but the three-point shots haven't been falling for them like they were in the first half.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Off on the layup. Spurs leading by 18. Schroeder outside. Outside, Batum. Spurs passing it around. Clock at 6. For 3, Brogdon. Again, Brogdon missing. Murray right side. Off the left rim and out.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
16 seconds left to play here in the third. For 3, Brogdon. Cans it from downtown. Brogdon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs taking a 19-point lead. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for San Antonio. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
Nicholas
frames the 3-pointer.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And it goes down 2 points.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Valanciunas on the double team. The shot by Brogdon wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Well, what we know about Malcolm Brogdon is he is Mr. Efficiency. It doesn't matter if it's from distance.
Right side, Tatum. Second chance shot. Here's Abdul Rahim. The shot, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Here's Indiana. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Malcolm Brogdon.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Here's Tatum. And Pirtle sends it back.
Active defense from Jakob Pirtle. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside for Murray. And he gets it to go from the corner. Murray's got 9 points here in the second half. Pass to Primo. Over Tatum. Here's Pirtle. Tries again. Shakes him. And the layup is good.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
And it's Murray with the jam.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
San Antonio foul.
You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired NBA players getting into ownership. Now there is some talk of current players getting some equity in teams. You see that happening?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Kevin. What I love is retired players getting involved, whether it's Grant Hill, now Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal. They want to be in positions of ownership, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. But I do think I'd rather see current players just lock in on their careers than get involved in investing in current teams.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. Drills it from outside.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for San Antonio.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Darius Garland.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Launches it. Garland, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Covington sends it back. Garland looking it over. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
San Antonio ball. Shooting for San Antonio.
And the technical free throw is good. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one.
That's the end of the game.
For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got me going jeans cause I'm cool right. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got me going jeans cause I'm cool right. I'm a space cadet. Yeah. Metro bought 2 protects. Boom. Weezy dripping, got these. We on the Illuminati way.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. Nope. That you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. Here. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel. But watch your mouth before I fly at your word. To a place that she didn't know exists. Mediterranean water my wrist. Now I'm talking my 6-figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate, now my bag legit. Go. With me, with whatever I'm with. Yeah. Didn't know who did it, got everybody. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it. I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. These will cry and be lying in your face. Fact. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money wasn't straight, you wouldn't be here today. Ain't in mind, sure know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. But how much cash I every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby, go play with your. You see him in person, he be shookin'. $100, it cost you a Quavo to book me. I'm worth it, the proof in the pudding. Surrounded by forearms. I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. Nah. Bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end. Dog. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. What? Exposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle, that's bullseye. Get it too. You got, but we was and heat. Popping my with a capital P. Caps. SRT, red eye, red key. Might be ugly, but my pressure. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless her. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it. I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line.
Slam, used to sleep on the floor with a. Got a I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the had the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody back though. But everybody black though. I let the catch a used to off the hope I didn't purchase cause every time I see the just like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty. Internet and altered it to a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name die. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratched my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari. Black Illuminati, touch big rabbit, streets need a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hip. Go up the bounty, spit some cheese. I'm seeing. Had them hugging them EMTs. Turn to Stevie Wonder, you ain't seen. Youngers on the Mando, this routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My bops told them free my G-weed up, let the whoops out. You feel my energy, they gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that accident, could've been over, yeah. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Maltasani, and it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a, yeah. I don't help these, get a hobby, she ain't working and you ain't got a wifey, you got a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey, yeah.
Triple S exercise.
Okay.
Kiss. It's what we do. I don't do the art, I just do the home art. You can catch it, or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep, this the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was, we had our own chart. And they pull a call over, you take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody, I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my man, he in the boneyard. Now I can pay for the jet, right on my own card. Trying to go man on me, I'm in the zone, guard, hand in hand with it. I ain't never played a phone guard. Calisthenics and cardio, just trying to tone guard. Your man got but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. in the beginning to get him. He ain't worried, cause if they get him, I get him cockering. He know not to with them. They get them hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get it drop-ins. They just wanna be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the... I can have you in the top 10. A lot of are nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
Locking my target and get it. Sign no vision undefeated. I do it once and repeat it. Locking my eyes on a go. Can't nobody tell me no. Follow my dreams with my soul. Can't nobody tell you no. Passion. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline, all my discipline. I just wanna get another round. I know it's for the win. I'm going straight to the finish line. I'm ready to go. I'm not wasting time. Stripped of a lion, feel so alive. Foot on the pedal in overdrive. Full of passion. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline. All my discipline. I just wanna get another round. I know it's for the win. I'm coming strong like a tsunami. Leaving my mark, making history. Taking the title with guarantee. Chasing the glory, yeah, you know me. Coming in first like I'm royalty. Holding my trophy of victory. Ain't nobody do it quite like me. All of my ways take it seriously. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline. All my discipline. I just wanna get another round. I know it's for the win.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up, we get got. Is this man for the... Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Verses I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the nimbus, head pain in my song. I'm loving a heavenly touch, got a... And I'm... This life kinda shoot me on job, yeah. Be honest, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Yeah, obsessed with success, trying to run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed, been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath, gotta save and stack. No, I can't lose bread, got a pattern up. Trying to get a new front step, money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panicker. You chatting man, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm trying to get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beep. Is that my bestie in a testy? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep and my nut-lows. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring the phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back busting bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw